Alright, going out and doing a bit of foraging. We've already picked up a few bits, which we're going to take back and identify first, just to teach the boy that you must always know what you're eating. So we're picking up a few of everything. We're going to take a moment and identify them, and we'll see if they're edible or not. Some of them I know they're not, but let's get on with it. Got me slash proof gloves on so I don't get prickled. A bit of stick to help me walk along. It's a nice day for a change. Right, if you spot anything interesting, it's got flowers or berries on it, we'll grab some, you can identify it. I think we're coming to the end of this footpath.
Yeah.
So we've got some ivy down here.
Did we get some of that in the pot?
No, but you can't eat ivy.
Oh.
So I left that because I know what that is. But we've got two different types of rosehip. That tree.
Yeah. But
if you right, come here. Look at that tree.
Oh!
Two wood pigeons.
Yeah.
And you've had wood pigeon before, haven't you?
Mhm.
So that tree there, the birch. If we was to come up here another time when we're foraging for fire stuff, take some of that bark off, it makes good fire starts.
There's plants on there. Berry. They've got berries on.
Where, let's have a look.
By the birch tree, that big bush.
Ah, so if we try and find a way through, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Up here.
Oh, there was just a robin.
You saw robin as well.
Yeah. There's another one. Can you zoom in on the camera? Where is it?
You didn't just put the pot there, did you? It's right there.
I can't see him.
Right in front of me there. See?
Oh yeah. That's as far as I can zoom in, but that's the robin. He's gone now.
Where are we going? We're going up or down?
No idea. Those berries there, it's the same ones from the plant there.
Not berries, the ones attached to the ivy.
Those up there.
Ah, right, okay, so it's on the ivy. Let's go back down then. Here, right.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
Right, so get the old trusty knife out. My knife you lot got me for Christmas. The Mora knife. Nice sharp knife this is as well. Just take a cut in. Never take too much. Only take what you need. Okay. So just put that in the pot. Take that home and identify that and see what that is. There we go. Little takeaway pot. Knife back in the sheath. And cover them back up. There we go. Fine. Right. Go a little bit further and then make our way back because you might not to be too long.
Yeah. Which way we're going to go? More into the woods?
No, we'll go up a little bit more.
Yeah. Dead blackberries.
They're not so much dead, it's regrowing.
Yeah, but they're not eatable.
No, put that over there.
What was that?
Darwin, maybe?
Blackbird.
Still looks like a starling.
Run away. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, sit.
Oh.
Something's been trying to get into the garden.
Yeah.
Fox.
Where?
There.
Or maybe a dog. Return home. We've been out for a while now. Back down the path. It's only our first trip out, and there's only a quick one near the house. Next one will be
Oh, stuff. Stuff to,
new stuff.
like, acorns and whatnot.
Acorns, okay.
But they're broken.
No, it doesn't matter, pick them up. You can identify them and then put them in the book if they're edible. So I know the answer, but you're going to do some research.
There's that. That's not broken. Oh no, it is broken.
Yeah, it's got no cap on it, but you had the hat as well, didn't you? You got one with a hat, that'll do. They're out of season at the moment, so they're going to be like that. When they come into season, they'll be big and green.
What's that?
What's what?
There.
These? No, don't just pull, because you don't know what it is. It might react to your skin. That's why I've got the gloves on. Right, so get the knife. We'll take a little amount so we're not messing with it too much. There. Oh,
What tree is that?
I don't know, I'm learning the same as you. So we'll put that in there and we'll get going. So I think for the next one we'll go a bit further afield and go to the woods. And then as we're learning more and the seasons are opening up, we can go further afield, go to different woods in different places.
Yeah.
Right. Afternoon. Thank you. Cheers.
Oh wait, we've got some of them.
Yeah, we've got some of that.
Jeez, they're bright on the camera.
Yeah. Because they're just starting to come into season. There's certain for certain seasons. We've got some. We've got some, so we can find out what they are.
Look at that,
See
lily
if they could be
pads.
good. Look, I'm sure I've actually got some in my foraging book. Pretty. So that's the research done, and this is what we come back with from foraging today. We've got some spike speedwell, evergreen spindle, cherry laurel, English ivy, red gum tree, Pyrenees butterbur, sticky weed or bedstraw, or goose grass, acorns, English yew, cow parsley, St Anthony's turnip or bulbous buttercup, and a common stinging nettle. As you can see, I found out which ones you can eat and not eat. We've added them to my little book here, my foraging field guide, which I'm going to try and make into a book and make that available as well when it's finished. As you can see, I already did some. Something that you might know, might not know. There's other things like there's certain ones you can eat, but you can also cause a reaction and react with medications as well. So not everything that's edible is edible for everybody. So just working our way through to where we were. Here we go. As you saw, we saw the rose hips as well. We found. They've got spike speedwell there, evergreen spindle, the cherry laurel, the red gum tree. As you can see, I always put a warning, even if it's edible and it still gives you side effects. I still always put a warning in. But the spike speedwell was a different one because it's got loads of variations in the same family. None of them are poisonous, but there's only one that's completely edible. The spindle was extremely poisonous. The cherry laurel, the rest of the plant is poisonous, but the berries that grow during the winter, if you take the seeds and skin off. The gum tree, I think over by somebody else, discarded out there because apparently it's native to Australia. I'll have to check. Maybe Stephen, you can clarify this with me about the red gum eucalyptus tree. But it's not edible. It has beautiful scented flowers, but not edible, but makes really good firewood. The Pyrenees butterbur, do not eat, it is very poisonous. The whole plant, even though it looks very pretty. The goosegrass or sticky weed, we used to play with this as kids. You pull it apart and throw it at people, it sticks to their jumpers and their mums go mad. but it is actually edible, not just as a plaything, it is edible. Acorns as well. I always was told that acorns were poisonous. Turns out they do have toxins in them, but if you prepare them the right way, you can eat them. And they taste just like nuts, so you can use it in all sorts of things. The English yew, very pretty. The berries look very appetizing, but the whole plant, do not eat it, is fatally poisonous. The cow parsley, we saw that starting to grow. But with the cow parsley, it's got relatives in its same family that look almost identical to it, but they are also poisonous and fatally poisonous, such as hemlock and fool's parsley. But the cow's parsley itself is edible. The bulbous buttercup. Now this one's a tricky one because it is highly poisonous. Back in the olden days, the beggars used to get it and rub the sap all over their skins to make blisters, so they get more sympathy from people walking past when they're begging. But it was also used medically to treat VD and as a painkiller if you stick it in the hole in your mouth where you've got decay in a tooth. It works like a clove as a painkiller, but again, the whole plant itself is actually quite toxic. And then staples. Now I knew they used to be used to make tea and used to make dye for the old army jackets and everything else to keep them looking good, but I didn't know that if you boil it, it loses all of its sting and actually tastes like spinach. So it's a good thing. My kids have learned something today. Well, one of my kids, because he's the only one that actually wanted to come out today. So as you saw, it was Ryan. You probably see this video on his channel as well, because I'm going to let him use it for his channel. But yeah, it's coming along quite well, and hopefully we get some more foraging videos further afield, because this was just a quick one today. And build up this book with enough information for everybody. So if you do feel like going foraging, just as something different to do, then you'll have the information you need not to drastically kill yourself, or to manage to find some stuff that you can find that's edible and try new recipes. So when we fill the book, I'll see if I can find a way of making that either online available or hardback or something like that. And I also try and, the ones that are edible in the book, I try and find some recipes or make some recipes and do a separate book as well. So as a little hobby for me to start up with, something to do with my kids, foraging is definitely getting a thumbs up from me because I'm learning so much. So I hope you all stay safe. See you later.